This is what the rapist in the White House posted. Comparing 18 deaths in Iran like some fucking victory lap. It's disgusting. And you know what? I expect this from him. What I'm more upset about now are the people that still support him and that voted for him, because you fucking knew who he was. You knew that he called our troops suckers and losers. You knew it. You heard him with your own ears insult John McCain, who's a fucking hero. Well, I prefer heroes that are not captured. I prefer presidents that aren't fucking rapists and pedophiles. I prefer presidents that aren't such a fucking coward that they dodge the military like little bitches because you don't have the backbone to do what's necessary. That's what I prefer. But hey, this is where we are. For all of you that voted for this, their deaths are on you. This sack of shit, you put him in there because you couldn't vote for the black woman. It's a real shame that as a former Republican, this is what you fucking are. This is what you are. You've said policy, I don't care. Making America better, I don't care. I want culture wars. I want to own the libs. All I care about is fucking the promise of $1. This isn't Donald Trump anymore. This is about the people that still support him and put him in power. Because you all went to the voting booth and ignored all the horrible shit, the felonies, the fucking rape, the white supremacy. You know he's a child molester. He's actively defending them. And you're like, no, I'm good. He promised me lower taxes, so I don't care that officers were beaten and took their lives after January 6th. I don't care. It doesn't affect me. I'm pro-life Republican. You're not pro-life. You've never been pro-life. You are fucking voting for a fucking rapist and a child molester. You can shove it up your ass. And to hear Mike Johnson yesterday question about Graham Plattner, you know what? The Democrats walked his ass out, just like they did Eric Swalwell. They're both pieces of shit. See? It's not hard. And Mike Johnson, when asked about multiple members in his caucus, why don't you remove them? Well, hold on. I don't want to say anything to make Donald Trump mad. Oh shit, I want to be speaker. Those are just allegations. Donald Trump was found liable in a court of law. You fuck. And he just paid her $5.2 million last week for raping her in a fucking dressing room, Mike. What do you got to say about that? That's fake news. That's different. How about the fact that he's defending child molesters, Mike? I thought you're a Christian, Mike. You're a pro-life Christian because the Republican Party no longer cares about morality. There was a point where I thought it did. And that ended with John McCain. Now it's just fucking culture wars, right? Oh, there's transgenders in college sports. Oh my God. Oh, look at the dirty brown people. But you voted for a rapist. How many of you lost your shit when a black man took a knee during a football game? You lost your shit. But when officers were beaten with American flags, hey, they're patriots. Hey, let's pardon them and give them $1.7 billion because I love America. It's sure funny, and it sure seems like when a white man does the most despicable, disgusting shit in this country like Donald Trump, that you turn a blind eye. Let's not even talk about Pete Hegseth, who's an alcoholic who paid a woman $50,000, or that Donald Trump nominated Matt Gaetz, who had sex with a 17-year-old fucking girl. You got Fox News joking about teachers molesting 17-year-old men, saying real men wouldn't report that. And then you got Ken Paxton in Texas, who's cheating on his wife openly, and gave a man 30 days in prison for molesting a fucking girl. Great job, Republicans. You really have the moral high bar. It's not a difference of opinion. These are facts. You just don't like it because you have such a fucked up moral compass that you don't even know what's north or south or up and down. This is the guy you voted for who's fucking bragging about only 18 service members. They will never see their families again. They won't see their kids grow up. They won't be at baseball games or football games or anything because you couldn't vote for the black woman. This is on you, Republicans. Every single one of these soldiers is on you. There's no nuclear fucking weapon. There never was. If he obliterated them, why is the Strait of Hormuz closed? Why are soldiers still dying if they're obliterated? But you're too fucking stupid to see that he's lying to you. He could spit in your face, tell you it's raining, and you would buy a Trump umbrella and be like, oh, thank Jesus that Donald Trump gave me a Trump umbrella and keep me safe from the rain. He's so strong. This is how stupid our country is. It's sad how morally bankrupt this country is. Not just morally bankrupt, but so fucking racist that you would rather vote for a man that rapes women and fucking molests children and cause an insurrection than vote for the fucking most qualified candidate because she wasn't white. Have a white day, America. Thoughts and prayers.